What's your dream live show? Are there any acts that you wish could get back together for one last time?
Oh,
It's kind of a thinker, you know.
I have an answer. I know
Yeah.
exactly what this would be.
Hmm.
And Matt, I know you're tired of hearing about this, but my dream live show was the Sturgill Simpson Sound and Fury tour from 2020, from early 2020.
Mm.
And it was when his album Sound and Fury came out, and it was like super different from anything that Sturgill's ever done. It's like so super rock and psychedelic. Um,
Oh
and they
yeah.
were touring it, and like his whole fan base like hated it because they're all like country fans, and they like country fans like hearing country music. So
Mhm.
um, but they were still touring it, and then COVID happened. The back half of the tour got canceled, and now they're never gonna play it again because the fan base hated it so much. And it's like my favorite album of all time. I was so looking forward to that.
What's the album?
Sound and Fury by
I'll listen.
Sturgill Simpson.
I'll
Oh
listen to
yeah.
that.
And it's like
I
so
remember.
different from like any of the stuff they do. So but it's so good. And I was really looking forward to seeing it live, and it will never be played live. I missed it. So that's my number one. I'm still hurt by that.
I love the album art of this album.
Oh, that was yeah. That was.
That's the
I remember
album
when
that
that
has
came out.
they
That
made
was
like an anime. He made like an anime
yeah. It was a whole movie. Yeah.
along with it. You should watch that, Tim. It's
I will.
cool.
I will. That sounds really cool.
Yeah, I remember when that came out. Yeah, you were listening to it all the time.
Um,
That was
yeah,
awesome.
for whatever reason that album just spoke to me, and I just listened to it all the
Yeah,
time.
there's some bangers on there. Yeah.
And then the tour is lost forever. So oh well,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? A lot of things were lost to COVID. If
Hmm.
if that tour was the only thing, then it would be a lot better.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go next.
Yeah.
Um, I would love it if Moon Hooch would go to Chicago and play in the Red Line when I lived there. But they're in New York, so um, I guess I have two. A couple years ago at Pitchfork, I saw Neutral Milk Hotel. They've been on hiatus since the late 90s, but they came back together for like a very limited tour. And I would die to see them again. It was incredible. Um, when I was very young, I saw the Beach Boys, and it was the Mike Love Beach Boys, not the Brian Wilson Beach Boys.
Mm.
And I thought they fucking sucked.
Yeah.
So I would really love to see, OG 60s Brian Wilson Beach Boys.
Dude, that's hard because they're all so old now, so they're all just sound old anyway.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, it's so weird with the Beach Boys. I was thinking about this too because there's different kinds of Beach Boy, different er- iterations. There's
Mhm.
you could go see Brian Wilson, and that's him. Brian Wilson's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you get the Mike Love with John Stamos.
This is before John Stamos, but yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah,
This
exactly.
one I was like, I don't know, 4 or 5.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen both iterations, but yeah, the Brian Wilson one's really good, honestly.
Mhm. Oh, he was a genius. And Mike Love is a fucking terrible person. He's an asshole.
Yeah,
And he sucks. He wrote Kokomo, man. That song fucking
he's
sucks.
he's just crazy, dude. He's just like this like hippie who just like he's just his brain's all fucked and weird.
Mhm.
They're all their brains are fucked,
Oh
honestly.
yeah, yeah,
They're all fucking crazy.
yeah. They
Totally.
did a lot of acid. They got pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I have one. I don't know if this is my dream live show, but it's just what I came up with right now. Um, Last year I found I don't know if you guys know Chachki. I know Matt does, but they have their first album. It's self-titled. It's so good. It's so like catchy. I don't know. It's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it. And they're pretty small, and they kind of never play live, or if they do, they're like very East Coast focused, one of those bands. So I'm sure they'll come to Chicago at some point, but I would love to have seen them live on their tour for this album because I just love it so much, and I feel like their energy would be great. So if you haven't listened to Chashki, definitely check them out.
Nice.
Wait, sorry, can't say that again. What's it called?
Tchotchke?
Sorry,
Tchotchke.
sorry, I zoned out for a second.
Tchotchke.
I'm gonna bookmark both these albums to listen to later.
Yeah, you'd like the tchotchke. That's pretty cool. The it was produced by one of the Lemon Twig guys, I think. I'm pretty sure they have some sort of connection with the Lemon Twigs, but
Yeah, they do. I think one of them is dating a guy in the Lemon Twigs,
yeah, something like
like one of
that.
the brothers.
The internet will tell us. Drop a
Yeah.
comment below if you know the answer to that. Cool. Should I go?
Sure.
Yeah, I think there's so many acts like classic acts that, or people, died before you could even see them live, like Queen or like, you know, Jimi Hendrix, obviously, so there's like a million things you can go down that road. So yeah, those are the top obvious picks. But I'm a big Crosby, Stills and Nash fan. And I never got to see Crosby, Stills and Nash. Crosby died a couple years ago. Bummer. Legend. So yeah, I'm bummed I could never see them. I know they played at Ravinia a couple times. And people told me that they didn't sound good, but I don't know. It's kind of hard. They are kind of old, but I don't know. I think they'd probably be fine. But
With or without Neil Young.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Neil Young would be cool too. I mean, obviously, but I'm a really big fan of the first Crosby, Stills and Nash album, with um Stills doing all the arrangements and stuff. Yeah, big fan of that. Yeah, other bands like Thin Lizzy, I've always been Thin Lizzy live. If you ever watch anything live on the internet with Thin Lizzy, it's freaking incredible. Like those dueling guitars and stuff. You'll never see that. Um, Freaking Graham Parsons, big Graham Parsons fan. Hearing his live stuff is amazing. I don't know. I can't really think of a newer band. Warehouse. I don't know. Warehouse, if you guys know that band. They have like one album and it goes hard, and I never got to see them live. There's probably a million other artists like not coming to mind. Anyway, the Beach Boys was one. The Beatles. We wouldn't want to see the Beatles,
What era
Yeah.
Beatles would you see live?
Honestly, like Shea Stadium, like I would, I'd love to see that. I mean, they stopped after that, right?
Mhm.
But I'd love to see, the end era, would be amazing. But it's kind of hard to say because they didn't really play live after a while.
Mhm.
Al Green would be awesome.
Oh yeah.
You never know, he might come out of retirement.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's still around.
Still alive.
Yeah.
I'd
Damn.
like to
Or
see.
Bright Eyes, but like in the early 2000s.
I saw Bright Eyes in the teens, and they were with Dawes. Do you know Dawes?
No, I don't.
They're like like an all country rock band,
Cool.
and it was the Casadega tour, I
Oh
think.
yeah.
So it was like
I saw them like 2 years ago and last year.
really.
And they're
I heard
good,
he's not
but
doing well. I
no,
heard he's
he
like
was like so drunk. Both
Mhm.
times I saw him, he's just like absolutely, he's not okay
I feel
on
bad for the man.
stage.
Uh,
He's still like he can still sing, but you can tell like just from him walking around that he's just like so drunk.
Mhm.
So yeah, I would love to see him. I love Connor Oberst's solo stuff. I would love to see him solo. I know he doesn't really play that. He doesn't really do that anymore.
Mhm.
But that would be awesome too. So I hope he's okay.
Yeah. I think he's probably got to go to rehab.
Yeah.
I think one show that I'd really like to see just because it'd be really fucking funny would be a Bill Clinton saxophone show.
Yeah.
I don't know if he ever did that live, but I think that'd be really fun.
Bill Clinton sax. Yeah, like he just did it at like inaugurations or something, not or like some sort of like presidential events.
Mhm. I think he played on the late night show once.
Oh yeah, that'd be legendary. That's a good answer. Yeah. Well, I can't think of anything else.
What about a Shaq DJ set?
Oh, dude, I
Oh, yeah.
almost went to see that. I almost saw
Or
that
an
Really?
Idris
at
Elba
Impala.
DJ set would be cool too.
Does
Oh,
he
yeah.
Really,
DJ?
he's good.
Just
I
to
saw
be.
a Paris Hilton
Oh.
DJ set once.
Did you really?
Oh.
Yeah, it was at Summerfest. She was DJing. It was lit.
Or seeing Elvis live, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be damn.
That'd be
Not
pretty
many people
cool,
have
yeah.
been able to see that. Damn.
Would you travel back in time to get arrested so you could be at the Folsom Prison show?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's the
Yeah.
only way you can go.
If I could time travel back before I get shanked, because I wouldn't last in prison.
Yeah. Thanks for watching that video. If you want to watch more of us talk about music, check us out. We got a lot of awesome videos for you to listen to. And like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And let us know what you thought of this video down in the comments below. We're always chatting with people who have an opinion, and we love it. So, see ya.